Wealth provides these 5 types of security. The topic of wealth fascinates a lot of us since it goes far beyond just money. Find out how money protects you in different ways. It may sound odd to you, but wealth can provide a lot of security. Last time we discussed wealth as a facilitator of freedom. Today we will talk about wealth as one of the most protection safety nets and so on. Number 1. Physical security. Those who are sitting under the wealth umbrella can benefit directly from protection of their health. Wealth gives the bearer a great unfair advantage because it gives you an edge that might allow you to escape death's grip when others cannot. In the case of medical expenses, you do not have to start a GoFundMe hoping it will go viral to pay for your child's surgery. Instead, you simply pay for the best medical treatment you can afford. You can get a fighting chance with money. That's why rich people buy expensive SUVs. When you get in a car accident in a Volvo or a Tesla, your chances of survival are slightly better than if you were in a less secure car. In order to protect themselves and those they love, rich people leverage their fortune position. Moreover, wealthy people move their families out of less safe environments in order to increase physical security. Rich people simply pick their families up and move them across the world to get them out of harm's way, while average people remain in the environment they are born into. Number 2. Security from poverty. In spite of the fact that money can't buy you happiness, it can remove a lot of sources of unhappiness. Wealth solves this for you. If you and your loved ones are in a deficit state, they will never have to worry about keeping the lights on, heating, or putting food on table again. This is the fundamental reason why you should focus on building wealth apart from building a lifestyle. This is also why you see famous people go bankrupt. They are so tied to maintaining their lifestyle that they sacrifice wealth in order to maintain the lifestyle. You can actually achieve both, but you need to build wealth first and allow wealth to pay for your lifestyle. If you become incapacitated and cannot work for the next 12 months, what would happen? Does your family seem okay? How much will your lifestyle be affected? Maybe poverty isn't worry for you, but how about debt? Today's society runs on debt. The gloomy dark cloud of debt follows almost everyone everywhere they go. People often mistakenly believe that a well-paying job guarantees security from poverty, but that isn't the case. Although they lied to you, they did so because they didn't know any better. They told you that you would need a well-paying job to be rich and successful. Nobody gets rich working for someone else. Number 3. Security through diversification. Owning a business, parts of other businesses, real estate, stores of value like Bitcoin or art, etc. You need to be rich if you want to be rich. For as long as you can remember, wealthy individuals in history were portrayed as having incredible amounts of gold, which is why treasure chests were filled with gold coins. As a result of wealth, an individual is completely freed from the burden of financial responsibility and is assured of security. Having multiple income sources independent of you is the only way to achieve this. From this entire series on wealth, one thing I hope you remember is this: if you can create multiple sources of income that do not rely on your input to generate income, you will be free, rich, and never have to worry about money as long as you live. The most advanced form of financial security is diversification of income. The reason it's so important is that it protects you from the next type of disaster. Number 4. Security from Black Swan events. Our favorite thing about Ellen is how miserable her quarantine is at her $27 million compound, where she has 24/7 access to high-quality medication. Wealth gives you the power to fight that rare illness that costs fortunes to treat. Wealth gives you the unfair advantage of being okay when everyone else would be panicking. You have it in your backyard knowing damn well the flood will come at some point, especially since you have noticed the clouds have changed. And lastly, social security. We're not talking about social security number. Social security means putting distance between you and the harm that society can cause. Discrimination is a major problem in a society, and wealth can help protect you from it to some extent. Success, fame, and wealth all serve the same purpose: security through elevation. It's not just about your skin, tone, or accent. It levels the playing field among the participants, and it's hard to look down on someone who's wealthier than you. Wealth will protect you from any type of hard, mental, physical, emotional, or spiritual hardships, unless you screw up on an incredible scale. You must become wealthy if you want your children to be secure and safe.